What's going on, guys? I have a box beside me with a bike in it. It's by a company called Yesoul, and they are the Peloton alternative. I'm going to get this thing opened up, show you guys what it looks like, some of the features. They sent this to me just to let you know I'm not being paid for this. So hopefully this will be a good informative review, and I'll give you guys my honest thoughts. Okay, so straight up, this thing weighs a ton. Let's get this unpacked. All right, excuse the mess and the audio, but this is what it looks like unboxed so far. Tons of different components. This is the screen right here. And then these are all the kind of like support bars. You're gonna have the screen coming out the front, as well as the handlebars. This thing is so heavy. Like, that's one thing you won't know. And this whole box is extremely heavy. Like, everything is, I don't even know how many pounds this thing is, but I am sweating right now. I'm gonna put this thing together, and the next video I'll show you what it looks like. All right, so I've lost my son, but the bike is now built. It did take a little while to build, just in case you guys or anyone here is watching this and curious to know how long it took. I'm not the best at this. It took me easily like an hour. A lot of different components. It's extremely heavy, so probably best if you have two people. But overall, there's just so many different parts you have to like screw in and unscrew and whatever. So I'll give you guys an up close kind of look in a second. But overall, first impressions, the bike is very sturdy. I guess the biggest thing I was maybe slightly concerned about was, is the bike going to feel light when you're using it, right? It comes in at a price point that's a little bit less than the Peloton, so I wasn't sure what the materials would be and the quality. So it's extremely heavy, and the materials themselves are really nice quality. The seat, especially, I don't know. I was surprised. It's like firm, but it's soft. The handlebars have this like rubber kind of coating around them, but it's kind of the same stuff that you would use at like any gym. And then this actual, like, the quality of the actual bike itself is like, it's really nice. A couple small spec things. It has 100 different speeds. So if you are beginner or advanced in the classes that you're able to subscribe to, you can challenge yourself and kind of change your speed based on what kind of class you're taking, or you can compete against other people and do all that. So the speed is obviously adjusted here, and that would be kind of like the resistance that you would feel in the pedals. And then on the screen, I'll show you guys in a second, but like, even as I change this, you can see the percentage change as well. So everything is kind of like interconnected. Cool thing about the bike that I didn't know when I received it was I thought you'd have to be locked in to classes. The classes obviously aren't free, so you have to pay for a subscription, and that's similar to any other bike that a Peloton or any other kind of similar bike. You'd have to pay for a subscription, right? But the nice thing about this, and I'm not sure about other bikes, but you can just plug in your own device. So in the back of the screen, there are cables for Android, iOS. Obviously, you can plug your iPad in. It has just an HDMI out, so I'm assuming maybe you could even have an HDMI to maybe a different screen. I'm not entirely sure, but all they're suggesting is the Apple iOS, the Android, and then another device. And then you have this kind of like flip up thing here, so you could like put your device right here, and maybe you want to look at your device and text while you do that, or you can actually have it plugged into the screen so that it's basically doing a screen mirror, right? The screen isn't touch screen. You'll have to control it with your own device, but you can throw YouTube on, throw maybe a movie on from your phone, whatever you want, and then use that as kind of your form of entertainment instead of having to be forced into a class or some sort of subscription model. Because my concern was that you would get the bike, and then let's say you didn't want to pay for the subscription anymore. Is the bike pretty much just like a regular exercise bike without a screen? And the answer is no. It will still calculate kind of, you know, everything that you're doing from a fitness standpoint. So I did like that a lot. What I'll do now is actually give you guys more of an up close look. So this is the screen itself. And like I said, you kind of make those adjustments here. And I'm going to turn it. And you can just see it's reflecting on the bike itself. And I'm going to do something a little different here. I haven't even adjusted the seat yet, but let's give you guys a little. There we go. So you can already see boarding 45, 46 RPM, 69% resistance. I've done 0.04 kilometers. And then you kind of see the calories burned as well. I'm not going to hook up the phone because I'm actually filming from my phone right now. But this is kind of the look that you can expect when this is all set up. There are wheels on the front of the bike, which is pretty awesome if you need to wheel it around to different rooms. So you can do that. And then obviously there's the classes and stuff that you would use with the app that would connect to the bike. And then from there, the app would automatically sign you in to a class that you would do with an instructor. And then, racing against other people also using the bike. So pretty standard stuff. You have the water bottle holder here. And then, like I was showing you guys earlier, this flips up and you can put your phone here. And then again, just have it kind of mirror. Beyond that, there isn't too much, resistance. And then I'll get off here and show you the seat. So you would here you can just adjust where the seat is placed, forward or back. I haven't adjusted it properly, but here you would actually, for someone like me, you'd want it a lot taller or higher than it is. You just do that right here, which I haven't done it yet. I literally just built this and wanted to just show you guys. So, I mean, overall, the bike, again, if you guys are interested in a bike that, is doing the same thing as some of those leading bikes out there for, I want to say, about half the price, this is probably the way to go. It does have pretty much all the features. The screen was surprisingly big, which was awesome. 1080p resolution as well. And then, like I said, the quality, I'm telling you guys, it's hard to see, through a screen, but the quality of the bike itself is really, it's very high quality. That was, and I'd be honest with you guys, if I didn't think this was a quality, kind of bike, but it actually surprised me, exceeded my expectations, I'd probably say. So that's it, guys. Quick video here. Definitely something a little bit different. The Yesoul. I'll leave the link down below. I think I have a code, a little coupon code for you guys. So if you are interested, you will get, I think, $100 off. Not a bad deal, and I think there'll be a shipping deal in there too. So definitely check it out down below in the bio. You guys can let me know if you have any questions or comments. I will answer them. Appreciate you watching. Peace. Okay, and then sorry guys, I know I said I wouldn't do this, but really quickly, I found another phone and I wanted to show you. I got my own YouTube video playing. You can hook up your YouTube here and then adjust the audio. There, and you just adjust it in the front, or you can adjust it, I think, on the phone. So yeah, you can throw in a full-on YouTube video, or just watch a movie or whatever you want to do. Put your phone there, and yeah, it's really seamless, really dope. Again, Yesoul, check it out down below, description box. Peace.